Hey guys, it's Derek. Today I'm going to go over my tournament boat with you guys, the kind of trolling motor I got, my graphs, just basically my whole setup. And I'll start right here at the front. So I went ahead and upgraded to the Minn Kota Fortrex 80. Basically it's a little beefier trolling motor. It's got a beefier frame here. And then it's a little bit bigger than the one that came with it. It originally came with a Maxim 70, and I just wanted a beefier frame and a little more power. I fished Lake of the Ozarks a lot. It gets real windy, real wavy, so I just wanted to make sure I had all the power I needed to pull me through those waves and keep me going. I also went ahead and went the one that had the built-in sonar with it. You know, guys are always knocking those pucks off and things like that, so I didn't want to mess with it. It wasn't that much to upgrade to the universal sonar, so I just went ahead and did it. And so far, so good. You know, my sonar looks nice and clear. I have no regrets with doing that. You can also see right up front, I'm running Low Ranch HDS Gen 2 Touch graphs. I mean, these things are phenomenal. I got my 7 linked back to the 9 I've got right there on the console. And all my waypoints share. You know, if I dim one screen, it'll share if I want it to. You can pretty much choose anything you want as long as they're networked. And then my 9 feeds this unit here for structure scan. Both of them have individual sonar transducers. However, for the structure scan, it's fed from the 9. You can work each screen independently and everything like that, so that's not a big deal. You come down the boat here. I went ahead and I didn't get the double axle trailer. I didn't really feel the boat was heavy enough to need it. I just stuck with a single, but I did get trailer brakes. The way the trailer brakes work is if you come down here, you'll see this coupling that connects to the truck right here. It can move in and out. So the surge brakes, how they work, you don't need a brake box on your truck or anything. Basically, when you press on your brakes, there's a mechanism down inside there that pushes up against the ball hitch, and then therefore that applies your brakes. So it's pretty simple. If you don't have a truck without a brake box or anything, you don't got to worry about it. Those surge brakes are simple. You don't even have to worry about them. I did have the upgraded rims. As you can see, they don't have the regular standard rims like what's on my spare tire. So you can see the spare tire down there, and then the upgraded alloy rims. I went with a dual console. A lot of times I fish just, you know, for fun. I'll have my dad with me or a friend of mine, and it's not that fun going 70 miles an hour without a console. So I went ahead and threw the dual console on there. Whenever I'm tournament fishing or something like that, we'll go ahead and take it off just because it opens the boat up a lot and it makes it a lot easier to get the rods out of this box. It's not that hard with the console in, but you know, sometimes you do have to take your time with them. So with that console out, you can pull them right in and right out. It's not a problem at all. Come right around here. I went ahead and had them put on a 10-inch Slide Master jack plate. I went with manual because I'm not really worried about running in shallow water or anything like that. And this gives me the adjustment that I need. And then I pretty much, once it's good to go, I just keep it there. I'm running the Mercury 2014 Pro XS in the 175. As you can see from the sticker on there, I bought this boat from Pro's Choice Marine. And guys, they are phenomenal. They're out of Warsaw. If you're trying to buy a Nitro boat or any of the Nitro Bass Pro series of boats, go there. I don't care if you have to drive a couple hundred miles, man. Those guys are great. They'll hook you up. If you have any questions, they'll make sure, you know, they get you out on the water, make sure you know what's going on. It would definitely be worth driving a couple hundred miles to get down there if that's what you had to do. Luckily for me, they're only about an hour and a half away, so it works out well. On the 175, I'm running the Mercury Fury in a 24 pitch. So that's basically the top of the line prop that Mercury makes for these, you know, high performance bass boats. So I've had great luck with it. The Fury 24 pitch has been great. The 10-inch jack plate and everything. With everything going good and a decent, you know, light load, this is a 70-mile-an-hour boat, no problem. It's going to run 70 miles an hour. Once you get a full tournament load and another angler in there and everything else, you're stuck with about 69 miles an hour. But still, for an 18'8" boat with a 175 that sips gas, guys, that's great. That's fast. I don't really care to go any faster than that, to tell you the truth. Like I told you, right up here on my console, I'm running an HDS 9. It's networked to the 7. It's real simple. Everything works good. I think these graphs are the best out there. I mean, the fact that the touchscreen is so good, it's so quick, the processors in these things are fast. I mean, when you touch something, it goes there. It's like using a new smartphone. So you're able to, you know, really switch between your sonar and your side scan and your down scan so much faster. You're really able to see a lot more of what's going down there in the water. Not to mention the clarity on the side scan with you know, the shadowing that it gives and everything. It really gives you a good 3D picture of what's down there. And that's basically it, guys. That's my 2014 Nitro Z7 powered by Mercury Pro XS 175. And I mean, I run this thing. I ran it last year. It was great. I'm going to run it all this year, and I'm sure I'm going to have another good year on it. But one more thing to add, I did add a GoPro mount to it. I think, I mean, basically in this day and age, if you didn't record it and put it on Facebook, I mean, did it even really happen? I don't know. That's what I hear anyway. So I put a GoPro mount on here. What I did was I just took and I used a Dremel tool and cut out a little section right here on this horn cover, and then I ran that down underneath my console, and I ran it through the channel here for all the wiring, and then it comes out down here, and I can plug it right in to a car charger. Now, if you're trying to charge your GoPro while you're trying to record, your regular old plugins won't work. They only deliver 0.5 volts. You need something that delivers at least a volt. So this one here delivers 1.5 volts. I've got no problem with it. It'll go ahead and charge while I'm recording, and everything works great. That's a pretty good tip right there. A lot of people, not sure if they want to hardwire their GoPro or not, and then when they do, they're confused on why it won't charge and record at the same time. That's because you have to have at least 1 volt pushing through that charger in order to record and charge at the same time. So that's basically it. That's the whole setup. If you guys have any questions, make sure to ask me. I'll do my best to answer them for you. If you guys like this video, make sure to like my page, and have a great day and good luck.